welcome back to another Randonautica with Dan. I am your host, Dan, and we will be going on Dan's Randonautica adventure today, seeing what we can find with Dan. That was just a terrible intro, but that's alright. You guys aren't here for the intro, you're here for the Randonautica intentions. And today we have a couple good ones, a few good ones actually, a few, because we always like to do 3. So, I am in some city, undisclosed location, about to run some Randonautica near the Illinois-Wisconsin border, and I have mixed feelings about tonight. On one hand, it's nice out. I'm not going to complain about being cold, really. On the other, it's full moon, and we always, all of us, everybody, it's universal. Everybody knows that full moons are bad news, no matter what. They're always bad news. So, what does that mean for Randonautica? I'm not sure. Why are those guys driving like dicks? I'm also not sure. I guess they really want to go to that restaurant. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's roll the intro and get into Randonautica. Okay, so our first intention tonight is brought to us by one of our longtime viewers, and that is Emma. Emma, thank you for giving us some of your intentions. Appreciate it. Always glad to get your comments. Emma's been with us forever, so big shout out to her. Thank you very much, Emma. Okay, so we got Emma's intentions are sketch. I like it. I don't know if she means like sketch, like drawing sketch, or like sketch, like, oh, that's sketch, like that's sketchy. Woods, abandoned road, and trial cameras, which I'm guessing is trail cameras, probably. But I like abandoned road. Abandoned road sounds sick. So I'm going to try that. And see, so let's get Owl app open. Set my radius, fair distance tonight, you know, not too wide, not too small. And let's get right into it, generate our point. Abandoned road. Abandoned road. I was flapping away. Breathe and focus on your intent. I'm going to hold my breath and not focus on it. And we got something. I didn't have to hold my breath for too long. Well, guys, if I didn't know any better, I would say that is an abandoned road. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. It's in a really weird location. And we're going to have to park somewhere and walk to it because it's on, looks like it's off of a main road. So, okay, we can park across the street in this neighborhood. Looks like we can walk right up to it. Alright. Cool. Can't believe it. I don't know if it's abandoned, but it definitely doesn't look like it's in use. Very much. So we will go to the potentially abandoned road and find out. So let's get going, you guys. Can plug this into Google Maps right now. We'll find out what's out there. So, Emma, your intention of abandoned road certainly paid off. We are at an abandoned road. Gated shut. But doesn't seem like I'm the only one that's tried to access this. Okay, I'm gonna check check out where the pin is. I know it's down here and off of this road, so let's get to it. Okay guys, so we are going down this trail, and I don't know what to expect. Our point is right up there. It's kind of dark, but I can see. Let me try and jack up the light here. Okay. Man, it is creepy being out here by myself at night. I haven't been in a forest like this in a while by myself. And like, if you listen to it, it's really quiet. Like, you can hear some road noise in the background. The road is probably I'm only about half a mile into the forest. I'm not far at all. You can hear the road, so that coyotes. That kind of gives me some comfort, but at the same time, like, look. Let me see if I can. Like, look. Just, it's hard to do. It's so dark out here. It's kind of hard to see, like, just forest, just nothing, just trees. So it's sketchy. It's sketchy. I do have one extra battery though. Sorry, I'm trying to fiddle with my lights. Try and look at the screen and fiddle with the lights. There we go. I do have one extra battery for this panel light, and I do have my phone, but my phone is even low on battery itself. So I'm hoping I don't get, too lost out here, or else it might be a little bit difficult to find my way back. I know if I go that way, it's going to take me to the trail, and I just follow the trail back to that gate, or I should say the road back to that gate. It looks like a lot of mountain bikers or something come through here, because off this abandoned road there are quite a few paths. But I'm going to keep going. And I don't have much further to walk to find this pin, I don't think. Yeah, it's right up here. So alright, you know what? Let me get out my phone again, because this trail branches into two. I'm gonna see which one I should take real quick. Hold on. Okay, so I can see the point, and it's really close. Sorry guys that, like, I brought my Panasonic. I know Max is gonna give me some crap about this, because my Panasonic, I love this camera dearly. Like, I love this camera dearly. It's a Panasonic GH4. It's older. It's still awesome. It's still a powerhouse. But at night, it does not fare well without light. And this panel light, I should have brought my flashlight. This panel light does not brighten up enough to be able to see very well. So just using the panel light and the ISO from the camera is, like, not the best combination. So sorry for the lack of lighting. But yeah, I know, like I said, I know Max is going to give me some crap about it, but what can we do? I think I'm getting rid of this camera soon. I'm going to sell it because I use my Sony way more. So I'm trying to get in as many videos as I can, because I really like the 4K it puts out. It puts out, like, never mind, I'm about to get into tech specs, and none of you guys care. You didn't click on this video for Dan's tech review. You clicked on it for Randonautica, and yeah, let's see if we can find stuff. But it's right up here, and you know what's interesting about the intention of abandoned road is it didn't just take me to that abandoned road. It took me to something off of that abandoned road, which we are hopefully about to find. Point is right here. And I don't see anything except for trees and more trees. Try and turn this ISO up for you guys. Just A little bit without destroying. Oh, you can see a little bit. I mean, I know my image is super noisy now. Probably looks like an old 80s TV with all the snow on it. I'll turn it down. But yeah, you guys get it. There's not too much ambience out here. Dude, it's just so creepy out here. Like, it's been, oh, look at this. Got a little spider out. Spider fam. I'm gonna focus on him. I don't know if I can. There it is. The spider fam out here. Let these guys go out in the wild. They're doing us a favor, killing all the mosquitoes. And they just haven't come out yet. Okay. Yeah, this is all right. Whoa. You just from that. Actually, honestly, that was a bad idea going off the trail. Because just from that, messing with that spider, and so I'm kind of losing my orientation, actually. Okay, this looks like the trail though. It's covered with leaves, but it's a little bit more indented. Well, I still have the point up. So even if I get lost, I can, because the point was in the middle of the trail, I can find my way back to that at the very least. But I shouldn't push it either, like I said, because my phone's doesn't have that much battery. I'm not seeing anything though for a point, guys. It's just kind of or like for any object or anything. So I think the abandoned road was kind of spot on with the point, but yeah. Okay, all right. I know we're at the point's like right here. Actually, what is that? I see something. See, I see that. Something's shining over here. It looks like a bundle of copper. What's oddly familiar is this looks like the same type of copper that was on that Dybbuk box that I opened. It looks like the same exact stuff that was holding that shut. Yeah, that's really odd. Yo, did you guys hear that? Okay, this was a bad idea. For 100%. Dude, my hair is standing up right now. I've got goosebumps, and it's not because it's chilly out. 100% there's footsteps over there. 100%. You guys had to have heard that. That was loud. Hello? I can't see anything, and I'm blinding myself with the light. That's alright. Hello? Okay. I'm gonna do what they all say and just ignore it and say that it was an animal. And I mean, the chances are that it was an animal are pretty high, actually. Like, I mean, I'm in the middle of a forest. There's obviously going to be deer out at this time of night and stuff, so it's got to be an animal, right? Right, it's an animal. But I am going to head back to the main trail right now. But to be honest, I kind of shot my enthusiasm for Randonautica tonight. But you know what, guys? I haven't done one of these in a while. I'm at least gonna do one more intention. Because I got one from one of our good viewers, Just RC Fun. Got one of his. I know he'd appreciate it if I did it. So I'm gonna do that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna set the intention here. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna face my fear of the scary deer in the woods. I'm gonna set my intention here. But I gotta set the radius close. And hopefully we find something. And I can leave. Because I'm gonna do one more intention for you guys. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Even if we don't find anything, I'm still gonna leave after that. So alright, let's set this and see what it brings us. Oh, this is not a good idea. I'm trying to set my camera up on this tree. Okay, that kind of worked actually. All right, I'm making my radius super small, like I told you guys. Actually, the smallest it'll let me do is 1 kilometer. Okay, let's do it. We're doing. Let me bring up the intention. Give a proper shout out. Just RC fun. We are doing from you, my friend, Lost Treasures. And yeah, let's do it. Lost Treasures. Lost. Got something. Yes. Okay, it's close. It's very, very close. Probably about 200 yards that way in the woods. Okay, it's really close. Awesome. All right, let's do it. But I think there's no. I realize I'm out of this frame. I think there's like no. There's like no trails over that way. But then again, I'm unfamiliar with these, so I don't know. Let's find out and let's get out of here. Okay. We are getting into the thick of it. Thankfully, I'm only about, I don't know, like a 3-4 minute walk from where I was. But the point is literally in the mess of this. I just checked the phone. It's literally in the mess of this, like in the heart of this. And this is a lost treasure. So we're looking for or hidden treasure. So we're looking for something. Yeah, there's definitely mountain bikers that come through here. Look at this. Like these trails are definitely made by mountain bikers. Goes real deep. Goes real deep into this wooded area. Guys, it's dark out here. It is dark. Okay, let me see how my panel light's doing. 75%. Oh, just dropped to 50. Okay, gotta be quick because once it says 50, I only have about 15 more minutes left of power. But like I said, I do have another battery. So let's check out this area and see if there's anything at all we can find. Which I don't know how we're gonna find anything, especially if it's small, hidden. But I mean, it is. What was it? Hidden treasure? Sorry, just RC fun. Lost treasure. So if it's lost, it's going to be hard to find. Probably. Unless, like, I'm literally just going in circles now. I don't even know where the point was. I accidentally clicked back on my phone too. So I was like, I know where it's at. Like, I know the general area of it. But I clicked back. And I lost the point. So, I'm not seeing anything. And I honestly don't know how much time I want to spend out here. But, on the good side is, I haven't heard any more footsteps. Actually, that might be a bad thing. Because it could mean somebody's like waiting for me. Because if it's an animal, it would definitely make more like footsteps. If it was a person, they'd be waiting for me for sure. Yeah. Actually, probably a bad thing. Okay. Well, I guess I will get out of here. Guys, yeah. I just heard somebody's voice, for sure. 100% I heard somebody's voice out that way. 100%. But alright guys, I do not think we're going to find anything out here. So, yo! Hello? Dude, dude, it's that stupid flashlight stalker again. Yo, what do you want? Yo, come over here. What's it do? Yo, come over here. What do you want? You know, see, I don't know what they, oh, they're trying. Yo, hey, come back here. Dude, I'm so sick of it. I thought these guys were gone. Hey! So that's for sure who I heard earlier. It's that stupid flashlight stalker. And that's all they do is just shine a flashlight at me. That's it. I mean, they got my heart rate going. Yeah, I thought they were gone. No, they're back. But they fly. What was weird, they're shining that light at me, like directly in my eyes. But then they turn to that strobe light, shining at something else. I don't know if that means anything. Honestly, I know they're over that way too, and they definitely have the drop on me. So I need to pick out my maps because I want to see if I can cut straight through the woods this way and avoid them. Even though they're probably listening to me right now. Whatever. I mean, it's obviously they're not going to do anything, right? Probably not going to do anything, are you? No, you're not. Not probably. You're not going to do anything. Why you make a move? What are you waiting for? Of course not. Most spineless stalkers ever. Whoa. Okay. What's this? I don't know if I should stand out in the forest and open this, but against my better judgment, I'm actually going to do just that. Oh, we got a camera in here. Yeah, guys, we have a camera in here. I heard that voice again over there. It's definitely far away though. But yeah, it's hard to do this with one hand, but yeah, we got an old Kodak camera. Doesn't turn on. Oh yeah, no batteries. Huh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pack this up. So I got my copper wiring in this weird camera. I'm gonna pack this up. I can get out of here though. Even though I'm like fairly certain they're not gonna do anything, it's you never want to press your luck. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it short with 2 intentions tonight. I'm not gonna run a third one, but I'm gonna go home, see what's on this camera. All right, let's do it. So I found my way back to the road, and I'm currently getting out of this place right now. I've been thinking about it though, so I hiked my way out of the woods. It was kind of weird that they turned that flashing light on me and then seemed to try and direct my attention to that object, that camera. So I can hear cars, yes. So I'm kind of thinking Well, I'd be a fool not to believe it, but it's definitely what they wanted. That's for me to find that. So that makes me even more interested to see what's going to be on it. I didn't check to see if there's an SD card or anything yet, but there's got to be something on it. Probably something not good, knowing these guys. Randonautica never brings anything good for long. Alright, actually you can see the reflectors on the gate, so I think I'm home free. So, check in with you guys when I get back to my place. We'll see what's on this card together. See you in a bit. So, camera's really dark. Any better? It's not much better, sorry guys. Oh, that's why it's, that's why I've been fighting this all night. I'm in the wrong frame rate. Or not frame rate, shutter speed. That's what I get though. That is what I get. Okay, anyways, so, let me see, this road's like superbly bumpy, but maybe it'll stay, maybe I'll be grabbing for my camera in 4 seconds when it flies off the dash, which I think is going to happen. I just want to talk to the viewers. Why does gravity have to make things so difficult? Anyways, so I think the camera will stay. Oh, just kidding. This ain't good enough. Anyways, so I had a couple more thoughts on my way home. One, which I think has already been decided, they definitely wanted me to find that. Whoever that flashlight stalker is, wanted me to find that camera. They obviously were watching me. They saw me find the copper wire. I don't know. I'm holding it and driving unsafely. I don't care. They obviously knew that they obviously wanted me to find the copper wire. They saw I found it, so they didn't bother me. I don't know what significance that has, but you know, whatever it is, I guess it will be to be determined. And then I went and I found that camera. So they must have, it's weird, what's crazy to think is they saw me get the intention, and they managed to plant that camera before I gotta use my hand to shift. Before I even got there, that's crazy to me. And then when they saw me go over there and not find the camera, they intervened to make sure I could find it. So, what does this all mean? Answer, I don't have one. What could this mean? The flashlight stalker is a little bit more intricate than we first thought. At first, I thought it was just some guy shining the flashlight at me, you know, just to be like, oh, I got a flashlight, you don't. And, you know, whatever. But now, things are starting to come together a little bit. Thinking about the things we found. We found the bag the first time we encountered the stalker, filled with personal items. And then the next time we found that knife. And then this time we found a camera. But we also got something that said a gift for you with a flashlight. So was that from the flashlight stalker harassing me, or was that from somebody completely different? I don't know. But the plot thickens with this camera, because like I said, they obviously wanted me to find it for some reason that I have no idea why. So yeah, we're going to get home, we're going to take a look at what's on that, and see what we can figure out, as usual. Good, great, grand, wonderful. points to you if you know what movies that's from. Then again, I probably messed that quote up. But all right, guys, I got a bit of a journey ahead of me. So I will see you when I get there. So I am back at home. I don't know why, guys, but it just seemed like such a long, draining night, even though this was one of the more mild, I guess you could say, Randonautica adventures. I filled Max in on the situation. You know, he didn't really have anything to say about it. I'm talking to him right now, actually. And yeah, I don't know what it is, but tonight I just feel like I got hit by a truck after that Randonautica. I don't know if it's because, like, for some reason I was thinking that weird flashlight stalker was gone and my guard was let down, and then he surprised me again. I don't know. But yeah, home, and we're gonna check through this camera. I looked, and one thing that it has is an SD card. And sorry, guys, like I really am out of it tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything to say. It's just like this app just takes so much out of us. And it's just, you know, it's one of those things you keep going back to. You think it's going to be different this time. You know, oh, I'm not going to have any problems. Oh, I went to a new area to do Randonautica. Let's just make a cool video for everybody. And this stuff just keeps happening, and it gets really annoying. But I'm gonna try and snap out of this and go through. I need a cup of coffee or something, guys. I'm like dying tonight, man. And I slept good last night too. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I think it's just that shot of adrenaline finally wore off, and it's just like, you know, crashing. But anyways, I could ramble about that, and it's not going to be any help at all. So, let's get to it. There's an SD card in the camera. I haven't checked to see if the camera works really. Once I saw the SD card in there, I was like, oh, we'll just pull that and try it. So, I got my laptop right here. Excuse me. Let's see if anything's on this thing. And plug it in. Okay, this folder is empty. Let me go ahead and let me view. Okay, view hidden files. Where are they at? Where's the option to view hidden files? Hidden items. All right, clicked on. Okay, there we go. We got 2 hidden items. Okay, we got, looks like a text document and a video clip. So let's check out this video clip first, and I'm going to put this right up on the screen so you guys can see it as I'm watching it. Really bad resolution, so it's probably filmed with that camera.
What the f... Huh? What the f... Where is everybody?
It was kind of hard to make out what that was. It was like a shopping mall, or... No, it's not a shopping mall. It kind of looks like one a little bit. It's just really hard to see what it is, because it's like... the resolution's just not the best. Actually, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Okay. What I did was I made the window smaller. So it's not as big, and so the resolution's a little bit higher, I guess you could say. Oh, okay. It's an airport. Yeah, it's an airport for sure. Okay, yeah, I can see that now. Definitely. Like when I was playing it, I had it like full screen, and it like the resolution on it is so low that it was like all stretched out, and it would just look like a bunch of pixels. I couldn't really tell what anything was. But then I shrank it, and I could see a little bit better. And yeah, that's definitely an airport. Whoever's taking this video doesn't sound like they're having a good time. That's for sure. They sound very, very nervous, I guess you could say. And if this is an airport, because I'm guessing it's either an airport or like a train station or something, it's empty, which is really weird. Like that's really bizarre. Like even if you're at an airport like super early in the morning, there's usually like at least somebody like sweeping the floor or somebody sleeping on the seats. This thing's just straight up empty. Yeah, there's the gates. A4. Okay, this is definitely an airport for sure. For sure, because you can kind of see out the windows a little. You can see out the windows a little bit. And you can tell it's definitely not a train station, so it's got to be an airport. Yeah, because that concourse is really long too, so that's not a train station. Maybe it is, but so yeah, this guy does not appear to be having a good time. He's going through this by himself. He seems disoriented. He seems kind of like, like like he can't really talk without like missing syllables. Like, yeah, it's just yeah, he's kind of like stuttering a little, like. It sounds like he says, where is everybody? Okay, yeah, video is 45 seconds long. That's really weird. Let's see if this text document provides any sort of like clues. To whom it may concern. If you are reading this, I have passed. To you, I leave all the information that I have collected about this situation. It will be releasing in accordance with my schedule and not yours. Keep your eyes open because there will be more coming about. Thank you, and carry on my research. We must put an end to this. To whom it may concern, I apologize if I frightened you. It was not my intention. I simply wanted to dissuade you from journeying down this rabbit hole. That was of absolutely no help. Shut up. I do not want to upgrade to Windows 11. Go away. There's absolutely no help whatsoever. If you were reading this, I have passed. To you, I leave all the information that I have collected about this situation. It'll be releasing in accordance with my schedule and not yours. Keep your eyes open because there will be more coming about. Thank you, and carry on the research. We must put an end to this. To whom it may concern, I apologize if I frightened you. It was not my intention. I simply wanted to dissuade you from journeying down this rabbit hole. Thank you. I don't know what to make of this. And yeah, that's all that's on this card. It's just that weird video and this. So, what do you guys think of that? It's very strange to me. It's very strange. Doesn't make any... I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. Then again, a lot of things that have to do with Randonautica don't make much sense either. So, I guess I can't put too much stock into that. Ugh. So it sounds like this guy may have stumbled across something he wasn't supposed to. Let's go off the working hypothesis that may have been what happened. This guy ran across something he wasn't supposed to. And the people found out about it and got him and took care of the situation. So maybe that video was him trying to get away before they found him. He was trying to get a flight somewhere. It'd be really nice to know what airport that was, so that I'd kind of have like an idea. But I don't know airports very well. I've been to a handful. I've been to my fair share of airports, but I've never seen... I don't remember what a lot of them look like, honestly. It definitely wasn't O'Hare, which O'Hare is the one closest to us. Definitely wasn't O'Hare. I know that for sure. I don't know. I guess we just wait. I guess there's nothing else we can do except wait, because he said he's going to be releasing more information. So, could some of that information possibly come my way? You know what I mean? Or is it for somebody else? I don't know. I guess we could sit here and bang our heads against the wall all night. I could probably ramble on and just run around in circles for like 3 hours right now. But I'm sure you guys don't want to see that. Well, if you didn't, you just click off the video. So I guess I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, it's just really weird. I don't think I was going to say, I don't think I was supposed to find this, but that weird flashlight stalker wanted me to find it. Like, they shine their light at to make sure I found it. So this is supposed to be in my possession for some reason. I don't know why. I guess we wait. There's nothing else I can do right now aside from wait. Wait and see what's next. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm just going to keep going in circles. So I'm going to wrap it up for here, or for tonight, guys. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it, and I appreciate you listening to me ramble on. And please, by all means, as I say in every video, go down in those comments. Let me know what you think this could possibly be. Is it the stalker just trying to like annoy me and get me confused, or is it something entirely, or does it have nothing to do with me, which I highly doubt, because I wouldn't have been shown that camera if they didn't want me to find it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Really, like, seriously, I really don't have any idea right now. I have less than no idea of what to think about any of this. But yeah, guys, go down in those comments. Please spin me some theories. We'll go through them. see if we can't make heads or tails of the situation. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and being with me on this. We got a new paranormal video coming for you soon. Well, you guys have been liking those paranormal videos, and Max has another Randonautica coming, I think, next week. So we've not forgotten about the Randonauticas. We're still going to run the Randonauticas, and now I feel like I have to run the Randonauticas. So I need to figure out what's going on with this. Yeah. Also, guys, if you would like to, go down to that description. We have set up a second channel called Cursed Urban Dark Web. Now, as we have branched, we started our channel with Dark Web Investigations, and as we have branched off, Cursed Urban has become home to just different types of videos, you know, mainly Randonautica and paranormal now. And we have looked into a few more dark web investigations. We want to get back into them because we found some crazy stuff online we want to like kind of follow up on, but it doesn't feel like Cursed Urban is any longer like kind of a home, I guess you could say, for these dark web videos. So we're putting them over on a separate channel called Cursed Urban Dark Web. The link is in the description. If you guys want to head over there and subscribe, we'd really appreciate it. Right after this video, we're premiering well, actually it's an old premiere. It's one of our old, we're transferring all our old dark web videos from this channel to that channel. And we're premiering one of our first dark web videos over there. So if you guys want to check it out, head over to Cursed Urban Dark Web. I might see you in that premiere as well. But yeah, go over there if you like that type of stuff. Like and subscribe. Subscribe to that. Like I said, it kind of doesn't feel like it fits in this channel anymore with the way we've gone with it. But I know like those people who do like our old dark web videos, they can go over there. That's going to be a new home. We're going to be creating new content for that channel too. We got some cool stuff coming up. We found some cool stuff to investigate coming up. It's going to be a different type of channel, but I think you guys might like it. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, Cursed Urban Dark Web, link in the description. Check it out. And also in the description, make sure to go down there, check out our social media, leave us a like, check out our Patreon and YouTube channel memberships if you feel like supporting us. And yeah, I think that about does it. We appreciate your guys' support. We appreciate all the comments, all the likes, everything. You guys mean everything to us. We appreciate you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading what you guys have to say about this. Thank you very much. Have a good night or day wherever you're at. We'll see you very soon on the next video. Peace out, guys.